My name's Rob Van Salk. I'm with Everdry Waterproofing of Grand Rapids and Saginaw. We do basement waterproofing, foundation repair, interior, exterior work, as well as indoor air quality, ventilation. And all of our work carries a lifetime transferable warranty. I actually started with the company January will be 30 years ago. I started as an entry-level ditch digger doing the installations of our systems. My brother and I actually started around that time, worked our way up, got into management, and then in 2001, an opportunity arose for us to actually take on the franchise. We started out with a 12-county service area. We've since grown to 36 counties and 2 offices in the state of Michigan, providing homeowners with dry, healthy living space. It kind of started with the fact that I come from production, the installation department, and when we got the franchise, I had to learn the other end of the company, which is lead generation. Obviously, without leads, you don't get business. We've been challenged, our early years were kind of challenged with getting leads. I had known you for years and I had a lot of trust in you, and you're a man of integrity. That impressed me, so I kind of got with you to get the information on what Rainmaker does when you started the company, and it's just been a wonderful choice that we made, and it's getting better every year, so we're really happy with the decision to go with Rainmaker. I'm almost ashamed to say we used to do a lot of telemarketing. We did, TV, all the advertising avenues that you could take, TV, print, magazines, newspapers, mailers, any way you can imagine to generate a lead. Trade shows, other than this year, we still do the trade shows. They work great for us. Rainmaker and our website design that you did, and along with the SEO, has just been incredible for us. It's our number one lead source, actually. We started out with a redesign of our website. Then we did, SEO. We did the Google ads. Progressed down the road. We added some more things on. Now we're doing like all the social media sites. Our Facebook page, everything is, you guys handle it all and do a great job at it. So I actually have some good hard numbers really from the last 2018, 19, and then to date. 2018, we generated 418 leads just from, I call it GR Web, which is all the stuff that you guys produce for us. That turned into 46 sales and $775,000 in business. 2019, I'm almost afraid to tell you because you'll probably bring my rates up, but we generated 675 leads. That turned into 83 sales and 1.5 million in net business. This year, I'll be honest with you, this year has been a little rough because of the pandemic. We're kind of running with a skeleton crew this year. We were closed for 2 months by order of our government, so we couldn't actually do new installs or do much for sales or anything like that. And through August, we've still been able to generate 492 leads, turned it into 57 sales, and we're at about 1.4 million just off what Rainmaker has provided for us. It's my best bang for the buck, no, hands down. I mean, there's nothing that compares anywhere near it. So we're very happy that we joined forces. Well, when I look at the business we've done this year, we're on track for a record year, pandemic and all involved. All of our trade shows were closed. All of our canvas department had to be dissolved, at least temporarily, until things get under, they come up with some kind of remedy for the COVID, but we still managed. We're on track for, last year was our best year ever. This year we're on track to hit it again. So I've had to close a lot of departments temporarily. I think I can give you guys a lot of the credit. What we do in conjunction with the Better Business Bureau, I mean, all together, it saved my ship this year. If I hadn't been with Rainmaker, this would have never happened. A couple of different things. I've learned a lot from working with you and with John. John Nagel's awesome. But as far as the impact on myself, obviously, if the business is growing, my personal life is growing. I've actually got a very nice home now that I, probably couldn't have done 10 years ago because all my money was going back into the business. But I feel I have a nice home. I actually am right now. I'm looking for I have an offer in on a condo at a resort that I'm going to have as a rental property. So I've actually had a lot of personal gain out of it. And I have 40 families that work for me, 40 employees. And I've been able to really help them out with a lot more to incentivize them and reward them when they do a good job. And I just wouldn't have been able to do it years ago because the business was costing so much. So it's really worked out, not just for us, but for all the families that, we're responsible for as well. So do yourself a favor and give it a try. like I say, for me, it's just been amazing. I mean, it's generated probably a third of my business or more comes from Rainmaker and what they do. And to take the time that I would have to spend to do the same different things, one, I don't have the knowledge, but to deal with the Facebook posts and the blogs and all the social media, to deal with AdWords and the changes. And I know I call you guys a lot and say, hey, I got this new video, can you throw it on for me? And there's never a question. So I mean, I would say 100% hands down, you're doing yourself an injustice not getting with you guys and doing business.